Hello, and welcome back to BIPL for the last time for season two. We're very excited to be here. We got some banging matches lined up for you. I'm joined once again by the magical Doc. How are you, Doc?
Hello. I'm good. I'm good. It's good to be here. Yeah, it's a sad day. Last one of 5 weeks. It seems like
Flown by.
it's flown by. Yeah. But no, it was good set of games lined up. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see the finale. Yeah.
Could be interesting. Um, First game isn't. Oh, someone's using the safety car skin. Oh no.
That's Dantski.
Fuck that. First game isn't
You gotta love it.
spectacular. It's pretty much just for bagging rights, as we can actually have a look at the table and the guys that are
Yeah.
highlighted in it. First match pretty much for bagging rights. Um, Dantski looking to solidify himself in the top half of the table. Eggy with an upset could find himself there, I suppose. And
Yeah.
then at the bottom for bragging rights, I suppose you have Keen and enemcy. If Keen beats enemcy,
Yes.
excuse me, if Keen beats enemcy, because of the head-to-head and the way it works when they're on even points and the head-to-head, Keane will finish
Yeah.
above enemcy.
He
If not,
will finish
well,
above him.
it doesn't matter because he has an extra point. So it could be, it's interesting for bragging rights as oh my god, I've just seen the skins in this match. This is going to be carnage.
Uh,
We have
the
50%
TMFL
safety
safety car.
car, we have 50% safety car, and we have 50% split academy skin with split tag.
Nice.
So there's going to be a lot of crofty moments, I think, where we just don't have a clue what's going on. We don't have a clue what's going on, but yeah, we're we're
Yeah.
we're close to getting underway on this last match week. I'm kind of sad to see it go. I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
gonna
been
lie,
good fun.
it
It has
has.
been good fun. Yeah, I think yeah, it'll be like you say. There's not too much to play for in this one. I'd like to see Keane get above enemcy
Yes.
because I think Keane has played. He's played well. I think he's struggled with the consistency, which has sort of hampered in a bit. But to be fair, we haven't seen enemcy at all. So he could also be deserving of that third place or even second place, but you've got to say that Dantski and Eggy are going to be the ones duking it out at the top. Dantski, our boy, you got to love him. I'm very surprised. Well, not very surprised because he was obviously a good player, but I mean, I wasn't expecting him to end up quite so far up the table. I think he's finished
Whoa!
a few places above his seeding position,
So
is what I mean.
toxic, man. He's so toxic. Listen to this guy.
I've just got it in for Dansky. What can I say?
England
Um,
3? England 2 in shambles? England 3 in shambles?
oh yeah, yeah.
My game
Maybe
definitely
next
hasn't
season.
crashed. Already off to a good start.
Oh, have you crashed again?
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
no.
please don't be a recurring thing. It's not the scuffcast, okay? It's not a scuffcast. Just don't be a recurring thing, please. Um. Oh, I gotta do my plugins now as well. Oh my god, this is it's
Uh-oh.
professional. If you wanna give them the live after warm up maybe, and
uh,
we'll look at getting underway.
I'll wait a bit. I'll wait a
You
bit.
wait a
I've
little
just
bit.
told
You
them
wait,
that.
wait a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah. Yeah. So I think Dansky did seed around about 13th, 12th, 13th, something like that. So I think the fact that he's up in sort of mid-table and slightly higher is good for him. I think Eggy is someone who's played around about his seeding level, so
Mm.
I think he'd be kind of happy where he's sort of ended up, especially as I think he's playing race and rumble at the same time, so he's struggling with
Yes.
committing to either of them. Um, so yeah, it sort of hangs in the balance. This one, it could end up being quite an interesting one. So
Mhm.
yeah, I
Are we
will
ready?
restart and tell them to go.
Yeah. Gotta get a
Else,
prediction of the old order here.
I think Eggy, Dansky, Keen, NMC.
Eggy, Dansky, Keen, and MC.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yourself?
think I want Keen, Eggy, Dansky, NMC. That's what I want. That's my co-prediction.
That's what you
That's
want.
my coke
Is that what
prediction.
you?
My real prediction is almost the exact opposite. It's Dansky, Enemcy, Eggy, Keen. No, Dansky, Eggy, Enemcy, Keen. But
Right.
I
Okay.
can have a co-prediction, and I'm allowed a co-prediction, and I won't hear any of it. I won't hear any
I
of his
think
non-code prediction.
pace-wise, I think like as I say, we haven't seen enemcy play. This is actually the first time he's been on any stream.
This is true.
So I don't think anyone. I think he's
Very true.
the dark horse. No one's actually seen how he can play. But I think from what we saw of Keen in the very first week, he's got it in the tank. It's just that he struggles with the
Now,
consistency side of
give
things.
as a member of the Irish community, I can go and give some insider information. Keane's been playing a lot of Path of Exile,
Ah, that
so
might be an issue.
I'm hoping he's done the prac. I've been playing a lot of Path of Exile as well. Okay, you know what?
Oh
I've
yeah,
been playing a
well I
lot.
don't blame you.
Okay, been grinding away, cooking as we get underway here.
Yep, as Keen
And
has immediately forgotten how the map goes.
3 crashes at the start. Dantski leads us off into the distance.
Go on, Dantski.
Go on, Dantski. Go on, Dantski. What a legend. Legend of
Legend of the scene.
absolute legend.
He's I think he's someone who's really grown into the season, picking up a win last week.
Did he?
Oi,
Yeah. Dantski.
Yeah.
My boy.
Yeah, I think he's got a couple of he's got one last place where I think he had a very tough match first week, I think, and then he's got a second, a third, and a first.
Okay.
So yeah, he's
cooking
doing well.
He's certainly cooked this round. He's been the only driver not to make a serious mistake as he safes the inside dirt.
Hold that thought,
but
wait
he'll
for
be
it.
fine. Oh no, Dantski!
Yeah. There it is, first one of the day.
Oh, Dantski, man.
Well, I think we can expect to see a few more of those.
Yeah. Oh.
Especially when we get onto Liberty as well.
Liberty's gonna be so.
I am very looking forward to that.
Oh my god, Liberty's gonna be amazing. You're so right.
enemcy seems to be struggling with the start a little bit.
He is. Now I don't know
the left-right timing right.
Have the FIA added a second safety car? Because
You've got to be extra sure.
because you have one in the front, one in the back. But now Ceenis is overtaking the safety cars. That's what penalty is that given these days? I don't even know what penalty that's given these days. And he's overtaking the safety car, so we're good. But he's. So Dantski's Eggy safety car.
Oh, Keen's dropped out of the back. I think Keen might have clipped the.
Yeah, he clipped.
CP onto the plastic jump.
Yeah.
Dantski gets quite a bad drift, and Eggy's going to take over here.
Go on, Dantski. Oh.
I've just seen what Dantski's trigram is. Oh, you haven't got them enabled.
Wait,
it's
why
just
haven't I
old.
got them?
I think because you've got is it Dossard?
No, that can't be it. Is it?
I don't know. Is there a setting for it or something? I don't know, but it is just old. It's great. Love it. Ooh.
Has that fixed it?
Ah,
it
there
has.
we go.
Here we go. Old.
Old.
Oh, I love Dantski. Dantski's the best.
He's taking an early lead here. Gets a nice outside dirt. Gets the most speed out of anyone. As enemcy is again struggling at the start.
It's a tough start. I'll admit. It is, yeah.
It is
a tough start, and it can be quite precise. And getting off the wrong line is obviously these guys are. We're in Div 2 here. They're not driving the exact same lines. They're not the bosses in the EPOS. They're not literally pounding in the same time within a tenth.
Yeah.
Alpha world record. But these maps are quite difficult comp maps. They're considerably difficult than the likes of what I've had in Rumble, EMC even. I think they're more difficult than EMC.
Yeah,
I
think
they're true comp.
Yeah,
maps.
they're harder than the average EMC map, I think. There were definitely some. I'm trying to remember what it was. Was there a Carpe Nostra map last season that was the extremely transitional one that was?
Oh no, Mephisto.
Oh, is that Mephisto? Yeah, I couldn't even finish a discovery run on it.
Yeah, tough map.
As we see, there is a gap opening up between
Eggy's
Dantski,
cooking.
Eggy, and Eggy's won every round so far, isn't it? It's been close between him and Dantski right at the top of every round, and then
Oh, as he clips.
who's that? He just gone.
Oh, enemcy and Eggy? Yeah, enemcy had an
Yep.
incident as well. So Ceenis versus Dantski. Old
Yeah, chance for
versus
Keen
new.
to get some.
Sorry, Dantski.
Chance for Keen to pick up some valuable points there in the battle against NMC.
It is. It's a really good chance for Keen. Is he different line? I think I was earlier. I guess more speed.
Yes, slightly less.
Precise. Both make it. Keen jumps super inside as he goes down into the pass. It goes
good line from Dantski there.
Wide. Yeah, Keen's lost a lot of time there. Dantski should, with his experience and his knowledge beyond his years, should be able to just bring
should
this
be bringing this home,
home.
but he overdrifts that. That's unusual for a tech boomer.
We had a close fight until Eggy drove into a wall.
And again, nice.
Yeah, fairly alright round, I guess. A couple crashes and
yeah, Dantski's going to take it.
So
he's
now
going to get a second.
So as soon as we mentioned that Eggy had won every round, he hasn't.
He's come fourth, in fact.
He's come fourth.
Yes. Yes.
Not
and we're going to move into Liberty with Dantski only 2 points behind Eggy here.
And as we all know, Liberty is a map.
It's one of the maps of all time.
I think it's one of the maps ever.
You could say that, yeah.
It is a good map in its right. It is actually a good map, but it's a very difficult map.
Yeah, it's got a couple of real spikes in it.
Has got a couple of real spikes.
Well, yep. So this dirt section here that Keen's just clipped is kind of awkward to line up and get the dirt outside dirt full speed. If you safe it, you can sort of full release it and it gets a bit easier. But you know, if you're going for the pace,
if you want to have pace on the
fully
map,
commit to it.
Yeah.
Because then you're straight into the dirt downhill, which is very difficult to keep your gears on without clipping the outside wall anyway.
Would there be a phrase used to describe the gears that could happen in that section?
Perhaps a stew of some kind.
A stew, a gear stew. Doc, what's your favorite type of stew?
My favorite stew. Oh my god. Back in the days when I used to eat meat, it was a beef and ale like.
I forgot you're.
I guess that was more of like a pie type
vegan?
thing. I'm vegan now, yeah.
Vegan now.
But yeah, back in the day, like a beef and ale pie.
I like a good lamb stew.
Yeah. Ooh, fair. Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
Like properly slow cooked.
Yeah. Oh, like started at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
You just smell it. Oh, it's beautiful. Into Liberty by Buzzy with a world record of a 54.825 by Buzz, which is definitely beaten offline, but we don't know. I think was that actually beaten? I think there was 0.7s put in today, was there? EPOS and Buzz are having a bit of back and forth.
I think that was on this map. Pass?
Yeah, maybe. Pass? Question mark?
I think it was, yeah. As Keen taking a little bit of a wonky line. But it's actually relatively close.
Oh.
I think. Oh, Keen's had to full release. So back up the front. Oh, Keen's crashed as well.
Yeah, we're watching this tight battle between enemcy and Eggy. Who's gonna get the better drift? Enemcy goes super wide.
Eggy goes wide. Eggy's gonna have to go slow.
Crashes. Enemcy.
Who's going for it?
Enemcy.
Enemcy. Nice. Oh my god.
Nice. Go on, lad.
And he finds himself above Keen now.
He does, and like we said, bragging rights. Look, bragging rights are everything in BIPL Div 2 especially. Bragging rights are everything. There's no prize money here.
Oh yeah.
It is literally I beat you, ha, and you hold that above their head until the next BIP event, BIP event. I think we'll start calling them now. As yeah, you hold that above their head for the rest of their days, essentially. As
Dantski goes too wide, clips. NMC with a wonky dirt line. So Keen finds himself in second here, and I think he kept the gear, so...
Dantski's has some gear
chasing down Eggy, he gets much better speed through that. Keen's in first.
Split versus split here. Split Academy versus Split Academy. as going to this drift. Eggy gets so
Oh,
much speed.
Eggy gets
Oh my
great speed
god.
through there, but
He's
can he control it through here? He does.
he
Oh.
does. As we go into the last outside dirt section, the speed will count here as Eggy risks it more, so have more speed. Into last drift. Go on, Keen. Oh no, Dantski's
Oh,
coming
Kane
from
loses the
nowhere.
gear. Dantski snipes him.
Where Dantski
Oh
came from
no.
nowhere.
He's got a nice tight drift with good speed out of
Dantski just portal gun arrived from Narnia
it.
and somehow managed to get second after his massive crash into the wall, which is yeah, into round three now on Liberty.
I believe so. Yes. Yes. So enemcy goes for a very wide drift through there. He doesn't seem to really pay off. Oh, and he cleaners clipped, and he gets a horrible double respawn. So Eggy's leading up the top here. I think Dantski might have hit the outside or lost the gear. I did not see, but Eggy is up the top by half a second here. And he looks relatively comfortable on this map.
Just gonna turn off my horn disable in case any of these guys have any nice horns. I play with horn disable on because if I turn on opponent and I hear Padster screaming about a cactus, like I did in BIPC prospects at DocTM,
Yes.
thank you.
I don't know who that was.
Every time I talk on opponents to be like, "Am I winning, son?" I just hear cactus.
Cactus!
So yeah, good round win for Eggy there, as nobody has finished. What's
Dantski picks up a second, 6.5 seconds behind.
good
Nice.
round? Good round.
That is top quality Div 2 play there.
So into
The
the
last
last
round on Liberty.
Yeah, I love this map. It's the best map.
Yeah. It's content generator.
Yeah. Oh, King gets some airtime at the start. He's gonna lose a lot of speed. So enemcy has a different line. No, he doesn't
Yeah,
really.
it doesn't. I think maybe you just got
Lost the gear.
it badly on the last on the last round. It's quite close up the front. Both Eggy and Dantski keep the gear. Dantski gets more of the
Black
black inside
platform.
circle thing. Gets better speed out. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just kind of turning into a bit of possession this round, as all players are fairly evenly spaced apart.
Yeah.
Let's see, looking for anyone who could make a mistake. He almost clips. Oh my god, that was close.
Gee, that was close.
So close.
Eggy with a bit of lag.
Will we get some comedy into the finish?
Or
MSC's too
Eggy has to
wide.
full release. They both go
They all
safe,
have
and
to go
Dantski's
safe.
still...
Keen.
Oh, Keen.
Keen.
Oh,
Don't be
he's
stupid.
got a
Yeah.
wonky exit in.
Yeah, he clipped on the jump across.
There we go on Liberty. First round away on Liberty, and
Yeah, and Keen has lost over half of his points. Second map. It's unfortunate. But we're back on Sunpetal Garden, so
are back on Sunpetal Gardens. We haven't seen this map for a few weeks. It was a seeding map, and
it was a seeding map, yeah, and a week one map.
week one map, and from there it was gone.
And this was one that Keen looked good on in the very first game when he was up against, I believe it was Barry, Lazed, and Vig. So he had a very tough game, and he performed pretty well on this map, you got to say. So yeah, I think he'll be feeling relatively confident as he is getting some horrible no slides on his warm-up. Yeah, we will see who remembers this map the best.
If I remember correctly, I think this is a rejected EMC map.
Is it?
Yeah, I think I remember Boz saying that it was a rejected EMC map. Absolute banger. He said that drift, that like beam drift,
Yeah.
is super difficult.
Yeah, to get
consistent.
speed out of it, yeah.
It's scary.
Uh,
It's only
yes.
when you're at full drift, it's only just more than a car width wide, so very easy to make a mistake.
Yeah.
Is here we go now. World record is a 59, damn, 51.940. Keen casually breaking the world record by 3 seconds. Whoop. What was that? Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, think possibly like a low 53 or a high 52 will be a good time for these guys. I think possibly see Dantski putting in some 0.2s, 0.1s, 0.2s.
I think we'll see we'll see maybe a 51.8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll see a 51.8 here. As enemcy takes the lead.
Oh, he's going to pull out WR here.
There you go,
Gonna
safety
happen.
car versus safety car. So that means, wait, if we have safety car versus safety car at the front, you know what that means we have at the back?
Split
Okay.
on split. Oh,
We had it. Oh my, Keen's just driven off the map.
Keen is having issues. But up the front here, they both get wonky dirt lines, but Danski's taking about a 0.4 lead here.
Keen's in trouble. Keen crashed again. He actually might not be able to finish this.
Oh, God. Oh, he's 10 seconds behind. NMC might not make the risky.
Yeah, because there's
Oh,
the
he goes
tactical
safe.
bounce as
Nice.
we look to see will Keen. I don't think Keen. No, Keen can't make it. He's 11 seconds behind. This is not going to be good for Keen. He needs to
Could be close.
push it. No!
Oh, no, he doesn't make the... No! Oh. I bigged him up before
And
the
just like
round
that,
and
a
everything.
singular teardrop has fallen from my eye.
It's quite a big gap that's opened up between the two now. 15
Oh.
points.
Yeah, Keen is Don LeBou. He really needs to get his act together now if he's going to beat enemcy and not come dead last.
Yeah.
In BIPL
Off to a good
Div
start
2
here,
Season
though.
2. Yeah, look at them, Eggy and Keen. Maybe practicing together, the spit guys. Hey! Hey! As Egg versus Ceenis. And
Or Keen over drifts it. Doesn't get great speed. I think NMC's going to chase him down a bit, but it all comes down to this drift. Keen gets it very nicely. Eggy goes wide, but NMC gets better speed.
Dantski gets better seat, and Dantski is in the hunt here. Just look at him. He's an old fox waiting to pounce.
Just waiting to
Ready
bounce,
for
and he
oh my
does.
God,
Keen
he
clips.
first.
Eggy clips as well.
As
Here we go,
he
he's going to pick up
pounced
first.
at the perfect time. And Dantski
The
comes
wily
up
old fox.
with the first place from nowhere. As Ceenis goes safe finish, and Eggy misses again.
Eggy's
Eggy DNF.
misses
Eggy?
again. No.
Why did he DNF? He had time to finish.
Oh, I think he just... I don't know. I
Oh
don't know.
no. Eggy, that's not what you want to see. Dantski gets 0 points, Eggy gets minus 12, opening the gap to 16 points between them.
It's opening up between everyone here.
Now we have to hope and see. Can someone clip that Dantski thing as Ceenis clips the track somewhere, and we go into a 1v1v1. Keen's quite far behind. Yeah, 6 seconds behind. He's careful he doesn't make another mistake and isn't able to finish again. As enemcy makes a shocker. And Dantski versus Eggy. Who would have thought?
Yep. And Eggy doesn't get great speed, so it is going to be Dantski pulling ahead here.
He just knows. His racecraft is impeccable.
Yeah.
He knows what he has to do at any given stage, at any given time.
He's foreseen the results of this match. And
he is a
he
sentient.
has full confidence.
He's a sentient being.
Oh, he misses the risky.
So he goes safe finish. Enemcy misses. Ceenis, please. Yes, Keen. Enemcy.
He's still got a second after that. Oh my god.
I can't believe, after calling Dantski a sentient being. The clips from this match are going to be beautiful, and you know what? I'm all for it. I'm absolutely all for it.
Yeah,
I can't wait. Chris is going to post like 10 of them at once, or you're probably going to post a load of them after this.
Yeah, I really enjoyed going back through last week and getting all of the Liberty.
Oh my god, we've had 2 crashes already. Dantski and Keen, as Ceenis gets a nose slide. So enemcy versus Eggy, E versus E. Wait, their names, but well, I guess Eggy is Eggy TM, Eggy Trackmania. You know, Eggy's the creator of Trackmania.
Eh?
Yeah, he's So the story goes that Eggy arrived on a spaceship 2 million years ago.
Yeah, okay.
And you know, he survived for 2 million years in hiding, and then came out with this game.
Oh, NMC.
Oh my god, enemcy, have you managed to do that as Ceenis finishes ahead of him?
So he came out of hibernation.
Came out of hibernation, and just created Trackmania from nothing.
Just clicked his fingers. Is this like
So that
isn't it Scientology where like everyone's souls live in the volcano? Is that where
no,
Eggy's soul is
Eggy's
trapped in
just Eggy's just Eggy, and we're all Eggy's eggs basically.
there? Yeah, I'm happy to be part of Eggy's brood or clutch of eggs or whatever they're called here.
I'm happy to be an Eggy fanboy. I love Eggy too. He says good morning in the Discord every morning, and honestly,
I've got a lot of love for Eggy.
got a lot of love for Eggy. What am I smoking? I don't know. I'm on like 3 hours. Oh my god, I'm on 3 hours of sleep.
Hmm?
Yeah,
Why?
because I was playing Path of Exile.
Ah,
Anyway, so
shocking.
first round of the map's now completed.
Yeah,
So,
we
back
are
on
all the way back
Manifest.
around, and it is close to the top and close to the bottom.
Yes, but a large gap between.
Yes.
Wait, it's exactly. Oh no, I'm smoking crack again. It's 12 points between
Yeah,
Enemies
yeah.
and Ceenis.
It's 12 at the bottom and 8 at the
12
top.
is the bottom, 8 at the top, which is a DNF, a win for Ceenis, a DNF for enemcy, and
Yes.
then Dantski also wins and gets 0. No, Eggy also wins and gets 0, and Dantski somehow gets -8 with the points rep that doesn't give -8 ever.
Yeah. He
I
gets third place for a -7 and then just forfeits a point as well.
Yes. Yes, this is good focus. As here we
It's
go.
mathematically possible.
Back onto Manifest. Actually, I'm gonna have a look and see if I can find this chatting of the times that Buzz and he posted
Right.
fastest time on Liberty, maybe.
Well, NMC seems to be really struggling with this start. He's had to do a big release. But
So,
it's close up the top.
it's
Eggy will
Manifest.
speed out the grass. Was it
So,
Manifest that they were doing the time?
Manifest.
What has
EPOS
happened
has a
to Dantski?
54.9 on Manifest, which is 4/10 quicker than the current world record.
A
He's so good at the
54.9
game. He's so good at the game.
on Manifest?
Yeah.
The map is a minute long. How's he managed that?
Oh wait, what?
I think you're looking at the wrong.
Oh.
Is Ceenis going to get second here?
Oh,
I
I don't
think.
know. I don't know
Oh,
what's
he
going on.
overdrifts and he loses the gear. So NMC could chase him down. NMC is chasing him down. Neither of them push the dirt, so I think Keena's going to take it here. An easy win for Eggy.
Keen almost clipped. That
Second
was
place
close.
for Keen. Dantski takes the -10, so Eggy back on top again. And Keen slips under 20 points.
We could see the end of Keen this
This map
round,
project,
can't
this
we? Yeah.
map, yeah.
3 rounds losses. 3 last places and he's gone. I really hope we don't see that. I wouldn't like to lose a player this area, especially Ceenis. I'm gonna have to get a sad People Ireland if he doesn't win. It's fine though. Enemcy is
like...
PayPaling. Or no, Keen is Enemcy is PayPaling.
Dantski tried to PayPal and then NMC came in and slammed his checkbook down and said, "Nah, I've got this one."
Euler. As Dantski
Oh,
goes for
Dantski's
a rail
taking the check
ride.
again.
Dantski's playing khaki. As finds himself in last place by a considerable amount, with Enemcy chasing down Ceenis, chasing down Eggy. Should be just a possession for Eggy. I can't see him making a mistake between now and then as Ceenis looks to try and chase him down. Yeah, Eggy doesn't make mistakes here. As,
pushed the dirt a lot there, did not need to. He's got a second gap.
yeah,
Is NMC going to chase down Keen?
Yeah, he got it. Ceenis gets second, NMC gets third, and Dantski coming home in fourth.
Dantski's struggling here. That's 2 in a row that he's got -10 on.
Eggy is rapid.
Yeah. Eggy. Oh, Eggy. And Keen as well. So the 2 safety cars up the top here. As Keen hits again and he's going to drop to blast. So it's between the 2 safety cars. Dantski with a better line.
Here we go. Keen said Eggy's rapid and Eggy's immediately made a mistake. Maybe that's a sign of things to come. The jinxes are starting to come out now. Every
Yeah.
player using up all their power in the last week is Dantski somehow doesn't
Dantski,
clip.
Jesus. enemcy nearly clips the CP
And
as
Eggy's
well.
back. Here comes Eggy.
Eggy
Yeom.
gets a much better line than
Overtaking the safety
enemcy,
car.
and it's
20-second penalty for Ocon. As Eggy looks to try and chase down Dantski.
Eggy gets
Unlikely that it happens unless Dantski has a clip. Pause.
pause. Hold on.
No clip. As Eggy will just follow Dantski into the finish with Keen. Maybe. Oh, enemcy has to go safe finish. Can Keen get there in time? Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, as Keen.
He's only if
Anything but
what
first.
anything but first.
And
Jesus,
he'll go
struggling
into
to get
last
out.
chance. He'll go into last chance on Liberty. Of all maps.
Oh, I mean, if there's a map that you want to go into it on, it's one that's full. Like anything could happen.
Yeah.
I don't want to say RNG because obviously it's still
It's
based,
RNG.
but
As Keen tips the first dirt. Oh, he does need a first place, so he needs mistakes to happen ahead of him. As we watch Dantski and Eggy battling it out.
oh, Eggy's lagging.
Eggy is lagging.
Dantski
Maybe
with better
his,
line through the dirt here, and he
maybe
gets a lot of speed out.
His internet might be treading on eggshells.
Oh no.
Anyway, as
Oh, that doesn't even.
anyway,
No.
it's quite a close battle here at the front. enemcy seems to have fallen back from them, as obviously Keen has fallen back after that first mistake. Dantski goes so close to the wall, but Eggy has a better drift. As we watch Dantski into the wall for Dantski.
Dantski tries to push the dirt, but he hits the wall.
And,
is he going to make the risky?
Don't think so. He's going for it.
He's going for it anyway. Oh,
clips his back wheel. And Ceenis finds himself in last chance.
enemcy only 6 points away from it as well. Nope. Yep. 6 points away.
So,
yes.
Back to Liberty for the second time in this match.
Yeah. And there wasn't too much chaos the first time round, so...
No, there was a little bit of end incidents. All three players crashing that one time, but that's all I can really remember.
Sort of to be expected, yeah. And I think last time it came around, it looked like enemcy was possibly more trained on this map than Keen.
Possibly,
so
yeah.
I think out of the two, I'd put money on enemcy not losing 2 rounds in a row rather than Keen surviving that long.
We'll see. I mean, it's kind of
we'll see, yeah.
Can you do it when it needs to be done? Situation right here for Keen. You know, this could be your last moments in BIPL. You gotta put everything into this now to try and survive as long as possible and try to get a result.
Try to leave a mark, haven't you? Yeah.
Try to get a result from nowhere. I mean, we'll see, but like, all he needs to do is survive one round, and unless enemcy wins or comes second, could be in a double last chance.
Well. Yeah.
Then anything can happen, and once we're in double last chance.
Oh yes.
Dantski almost PBs in warm up.
Dantski almost PB in with a 55.9. That is a good time as well.
Minus. As here we go on to Liberty by Busy for the second time in this match. And away we go.
All eyes on Keen.
Oh
no!
Keen's clipped the start.
He's not
Precision.
too far behind. Dantski got a wonky one as well. Oh,
that's a dead checkpoint.
The mental is gone. Don't do a Sean. Okay, good. How far behind is he? 6 seconds is still like a conceivable
gear soup,
ending fuck up time. Yeah.
7 seconds now. He needs a massive mistake from someone ahead. Needs multiple crashes. Needs a crash from someone plus a missed finish, I think, to have a chance here. As he's just falling further and further behind. All of them
keeping it clean and relatively safe for now. enemcy nearly clips the outside.
Yeah, enemcy knows he just needs to fight.
Dantski's hit the wall.
It's not going to be enough on its own, but if we have an end incident, maybe. As Eggy goes safe, enemcy goes safe, Dantski goes safe. Keen. Unfortunately, his BIPL is over.
Yeah, and he finds himself taking that 16th place slot, unfortunately.
Unfortunate for Keane. Just yeah.
Can NMC take
I don't
anyone
think
if
NMC
he
can
picks up?
snipe anyone, can he? He can snipe Quibs if he gets 2 points. Has he beaten Quibs? See, it comes down to all the head-to-head.
Ah, it'll be head to head.
If he
Oh god.
wins and Eggy gets third, they'll be on the same amount of. No, I'm lying. Oh, it's very complicated.
Oh, let me check how we did against
Have a look.
Quibs.
Dantski gets a clip. And we have Eggy leading us away. Eggy's starting to pull away from Dantski now. He's 20 points almost in the lead. As nothing will be good enough for enemcy here. He'll go into last chance regardless of what happens. Even with a round win, which is where he is at the moment. Just for now for the players behind him to hopefully try and catch up to him. Lose less points. As yeah. An incident maybe? Enemcy into the finish. Eggy short of the finish. Dantski gets there. So Eggy will eat the -9. And enemcy will eat the last chance.
I think I'm being blind. I can't see it. Hang on, wait. I'll get there eventually. Quibs beat NMC. So
Yeah, that's
Quibs will need a second place in this match to get anything apart from 15th overall.
well, Eggy's helped him out there with a terrible mistake. As he bounces for some reason. As enemcy and Dantski, once again, enemcy doesn't need first place here. He's not going to lose less points. He's on last chance. He's just looking to try and survive. But that airtime won't help. Oh, nerves starting to creep in here for him.
Yeah, he's got to be careful here. He's only 1.3 seconds ahead of Eggy, so you can't safe it too much and sort of get too many wonky lines and bouncing around like he was there. He's got to keep it tidy.
Up to 2.5 seconds now as Eggy desperately pushes. Has nothing to lose with that push as Dantski goes towards the finish.
Oh, NMC gets a very wide line. I don't know if he'll...
That's his drift now, that's his line.
Oh, he does. Okay. Oh, is that his line? Go wide at the entry and then tight. Okay.
Yeah, that's his line. I've been keeping an eye
Oh,
on him. Survives one round and last chance, doing what Ceenis could not. Did Ceenis survive a round and last chance?
No, he went out first time in it. Fortunately.
Ceenis mine.
I think.
Pass?
Passed?
Here we go. Round 4, I believe. Yep, round 4 on Liberty.
Yeah.
Have enemcy in last chance and in last place, so he needs to be careful here. Catch up some time.
Yeah, it just seems like these two have got a better start more consistently and faster, better drift.
Seems like they're just.
Ooh, Eggy gets more of the platform. Yeah.
At all stages throughout this match, as enemcy needs a miracle here or a crash. Any PayPal?
Oh, Dantski with a much better
drift.
Yeah.
But Eggy then gets a better drift back at Dantski. Look at this battle. Oi. They're literally 0.004 of a second separating them as Eggy clips the wall. Wait, does that mean MC can get him? No, I don't think so.
Close.
Any mistakes? Dantski makes it. Eggy makes it.
Eggy just about, yeah.
So unfortunately departs us, and we are left in a 1v1 from 52 points versus 47. Wow, this is going to be close the whole way down.
Yeah. So we could potentially see... we could see all 3 maps again.
Yes.
I think. We could see the full rotation back round to Liberty. Because there's still... Well, these two have dominated the game. To still both have this many points. It's been back and forth between them. I think... I've got the feeling that Dantski's had the upper hand, but the points don't show it. I think he's been slightly more inconsistent, but
yes.
I think he's had the pace and has looked slightly more comfortable, but seems to just make stupid mistakes here and there.
Speaking of the consistency, let's pull up the old match.
Oh, the old spreadsheet.
the live updating match tracker and see how consistent they've just been. This is Div 2 match 4, correct? Yep.
Yep.
As Eggy, 2 crashes, 3 crashes, 1 crash, so he's had what's considered a crash here as 1.5 seconds from the best lobby time. Yeah, Dantski hasn't. They both actually had the same amount.
Crashes.
Both had 6. Now maybe they've just had them in rounds where people have crashed worse. Like Eggy's maybe not crashed as badly.
Yeah,
But,
I think there are a couple of rounds where there's been, like +6, +8, +10 from the first place one. So yeah, stats don't tell the entire story, but
They rarely ever do.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the five points between them at this stage is very close, and that could easily change within a round, as we
God,
see
Eggy goes straight on. Yeah, I mean, what's the points for a 1v1?
Oh, -4 for first and -7 for second, possibly.
Okay. So that gap will close to 2 points if Dantski manages to finish in first.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I feel like I should know that,
Professional
but I
stream.
don't.
Yeah, Dantski has had issues with this end. Can he? Oh, he goes
He
safe.
goes safe.
Tactical.
Yeah, good
Methinks.
decision in the
Yeah,
end there.
after the incidents are -4, -8. So that gap falls to 1 point. Oh,
Whoa.
here we
Singular
go.
point.
A singular point, as if these guys go head to head now from here on out, they will both enter last chance at the same time.
Ooh.
Banger match incoming. I have a feeling we're going to get a double last chance here. For the culture.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's going to be real close. They seem to just they haven't both had a good round at the same time. It's just been back and forth. So I think, yeah, we could end up double last chance here. So this one is relatively close here. Dantski pulls it back to within about 0.15. Okay, make it a 0.3 again.
This drift.
Eggy goes very wide.
Eggy,
So
you lucky man.
Dantski's reeling him in here. Who can keep the gear over the dirt? They both do. Dantski has to release. And release again. Comes down to the risky.
Yeah, both get it.
Good round that one though. A good round. And a 53.03 is a decent time. I think some of the faster people in Div 2 are putting in 52.8s, 52.9s for regular round times, so that's not too bad to see from someone who's
Bottom half of Div
13th, yeah, bottom half of Div 2. Yeah.
We continue in this match. These guys are quite evenly balanced, to say the least. It just shows that in Div 2 really anything can happen. I think that the skill gap, apart from right at the top, is a lot closer than in Div 1.
Yeah. Oh, Dantski has to overdrift that one just to get around the corner. He loses a lot of speed. Nope. Well, it's because they had a jump into it. There was no jumping in the game pre-2017.
Oh, yeah. Is that how long Dantski's been playing?
Dantski's been playing since like 2011 or something, hasn't he?
Jesus.
He used to play in what was it, like Mad Laps or something like that? Can't remember on
Yes, I know what you're talking about, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Another round gone here as Eggy's just starting to open up the gap a bit. He's won 2 in a row.
Yeah. 9 points. And that's the thing with this points repartition when there's just 2 people left in. What am I trying to say? It takes a lot of rounds to close the gaps because there's not as many points in it. I think it's was it -4 or -8 compared to if you were getting last.
Yeah, it's only a 4
point
swing,
it would be
really.
0 and 10. Yeah, so you have to consistently win rounds, which Eggy's been doing so far on Sunpedal.
Has he's really been
Are we in round 3 and he's won? We're on round 4 and I think he's won all 3 of them? No, 2 of them.
Yeah, Dantski won 1. Dantski won the first, and ever since then he hasn't looked back.
Yeah.
So another round win for Eggy possibly. As Dantski just goes safe
Dantski
in case
goes
Eggy
safe.
misses, and yeah. Another round win for Eggy. So into that match, they're within 1 point after 1 round. After that match, they find themselves 13 points apart.
Yep.
So very, very good performance. That's the type of performance there where you could win the match just off the back of that performance.
Yeah, I mean, we were saying before that it was a lot of going back and forth on rounds, but now that Eggy sort of strung that together, if it carries on going back and forth over the next round or so, he's got that advantage, that sort of 15-point advantage that he's got, a 13-point advantage. So he's got a bit of a cushion now that if he can just sort of put in average rounds and just safe it a little bit more. And it's Dantski who's got to push it and start stringing some wins together here to close the gap again. I think he needs 3 or 4 in a row to be able to catch up. But at the same time, 4 rounds of -4, even if you're in first, is that's some tricky maths. He'll be down on 3 points, so yeah, it could get very close at the end. It seems like Danski's doing all right on warm up here, so I don't know if he feels more confident on Manifest. So I think if it could get interesting if he strings 4 wins together here, and then brings it down to Liberty for the last last one.
Imagine if Dantski strings 4 rounds in a row and we get back to Liberty for the double last. Can they go into double last chance? No, I don't think so. Well, no, they can't. No, they can't.
Can they not?
No, because it's
all it
8.
takes is for.
Oh, a DNF, I suppose. Ignoring DNFs.
Ah, right.
They can't. Well, they definitely can't now. Because Dantski finds himself very far behind Eggy. And I don't even know who I watched in this situation. Do I watch Dantski? Watch Eggy cook away. As I watch Eggy and analyze Eggy. Eggy's just driven off the map. So Dantski found himself in the lead.
Oh, Eggy.
Eggy? What?
Eggy forgot to look at the sign.
Eggy forgot to look at the track. He had a Shawnee Wolf moment as he just drives off.
I mean, Dantski looking very wobbly, but still going to have a 3.5-second lead here.
Yeah, Dantski crashed the first corner
and he crashes this dirt corner. He
won't matter.
He's
too far ahead. Unless
Is he going to go safe
really
here? Does he have his HUD on?
Oh, yeah, you cheeky man having his HUD on. Maybe he didn't know and had it. Eggy DNF'd, guys.
Eggy DNF.
Guys, it can happen now. No, it can't. Yes, it can. Can it? Hang on, maths. 20 points, 15 points. 2 last plays for Dantski puts him on last chance.
Yeah.
With Eggy on 12. So if we get another Eggy DNF, we can very much have double last chance. On Liberty.
I mean, you've got to hope that he's not going to.
That's the second time Eggy's done that. So Eggy's thrown away. Eggy's thrown away 4 points in this match.
Yes.
That's 3 last places before going into last chance. That's a big, that's 4 extra points.
Yeah.
That's a big swing in such a tight match like this. Instead of being 5 points ahead, he'd be 9 points ahead, which is an entire round.
That's a whole round.
You know what I mean? Like, there's a big swing. Eggy's done that twice now, so he needs to maybe just get his mental in check and make sure he doesn't DNF again.
Dantski gets a better line through the plastic. It's going to chase him down. Oh, good reactions from Dantski not to hit the pole. Oh, he's still got it. Oh, he clips
into the wall.
Oh, I think he turned too tight on that.
Eggy clipped as well.
Oh,
gear soup. Eggy clip.
Soup time.
Eggy. Oh,
Eggy, no.
Oh my God, it's happening. Stay calm. Everybody, stay calm. As Eggy again. Guys,
Eggy's mental game is
1 point separates them. 1 point separates them. Again. Oh my God. No matter the combination
Unless Eggy wins both rounds, they both go into last chance for Liberty.
Oh, amazing.
Unless, oh my god,
Eggy.
unless both of
Eggy with a
them
bad
win,
start.
unless one of them wins both rounds, we're gonna get last chance.
It looks like Dantski might be the one to do it.
Can Dantski pull this out of the bag? Reminder, he was so far behind at multiple stages in this match. He was
Yeah.
13 points behind.
I think
At
at
some
one
stage, I
point
think he was even
sort of
more than that at
20,
another
25,
stage
yeah.
when Keen and enemcy were still in. Eggy needs to be careful he can finish here. He's made another mistake.
Has he? Oh no, is he clipped? Oh yeah, he clipped the chicane section. And Dantski just taking it easy.
This will put Eggy on last chance if... Dantski probably has HUD on. Dantski must have HUD on.
Yeah, he's safe in the dirt there.
Safe in it, yeah. Just making sure he gets to the finish. As here we go. 4 plays 7.
Ooh.
So with the... Eggy, don't do something stupid. Okay.
Don't DNF again.
Don't
Okay.
DNF again, okay. So no matter what happens now, Eggy will enter last chance. It is now up to Eggy to decide...
To make sure that Dantski gets there as well.
Dantski gets there as well. So Eggy needs to win this round. If Eggy wins this round, we go to double last chance on Liberty. 1 round shootout on Liberty. Come on, Eggy. Give the people what they want to see. Give us that 1 round shootout. Come on, Eggy.
Oh, he has to release for the drift a bit.
He does. He
Still
finds
neck
himself a
and
little bit
neck.
behind. Better line into the dirt. Not a better line out, though.
Bad line out of it. I think they...
Both dropped the gear?
No, I think Dantski kept the...
No, he
I
didn't
think they
pull
both
away.
did, actually, yeah.
There's Eggy.
Eggy
He's
has a good line
catching.
through the
Oh,
grass.
no,
Oh,
Eggy.
he clips!
So now, Dantski, you need a mistake from Dantski. Come on, Dantski. Give the people what they want. I wouldn't wish a crash on anyone, but right now...
I don't think there's that many places left that he can really make a
This dirt,
2-second mistake.
he's going to safe it. Yeah.
Really safe. Oh! Jesus.
Eggy
Just
crashes
everything goes
again.
past.
So now, that's a missed finish. Eggy will enter
Ooh.
last chance with Dantski on 3 points as we go to the map where it all happens. We're going to Liberty. I cannot wait.
So the script was written beforehand for a Liberty double last chance. So Dantski just needs to just do us all a favour here and
Yes.
take one for the team.
Take one for the team. Liberty, my
Oh
beloved.
no!
I can't wait now to get an interview with one of these guys. Just to see what happened. That's crazy. So Eggy had, well, we won't count that last DNF. He had 2 important DNFs where he might have been able to finish, but chose the DNF instead. I wonder does he know about the points rep that if you DNF you get -12, not -10?
Well, presumably he's hard on, so he would have seen that, right? I don't know.
Right?
You'd hope.
I just think it's weird.
It is an interesting choice to make.
Surely Eggy should become raw egg TM Killian because he hasn't cooked. He's uncooked. Omelette would insinuate that Eggy has cooked here. He has not. He DNF'd twice. Bad DNFs as well.
Yep.
I don't like. Maybe I wasn't really watching. I don't know if you maybe could have made it. I'm not sure, but here we go. Into the last round.
This is it. Potentially the last round.
This will be all she wrote for this first Div 2 match this evening. Oh, I'm so nervous for them. I can't imagine how they're feeling. As
Dantski potentially fighting for. Oh, Dantski goes wide. Recovers nicely. Gets a nice outside dirt hit. Yeah. Dantski loses it. Drops it
Eggy
over the plastic as well. Eggy's gonna feed away here.
Now, if Eggy can remain mistakeless, which is tough to do on Liberty, granted.
Yes.
Okay. Is Eggy slowly cooking into the moment? I think Dantski got another small clip there. As it's all gonna come into the end. As Dantski crashes
Dantski's
again.
clipped the dirt
Does
as
that
well.
give
Eggy.
Eggy a little bit of leeway here to maybe go safe finish? He
Oh,
missed
he's
it.
gonna clip.
He did it.
Oh,
As we get double
yes.
last chance on Liberty. This is what we wanted to see. This is what we wanted to see.
Amazing.
As here we go.
Ooh.
Imagine I
Dantski playing
named
for
it.
potentially like a fifth. Oh, I don't. Wait. Oh yeah, Dantski. Oh my god. Did I just forget the alphabet then?
No, it's our last checkpoint now, I think.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Eggy has to
Eggy goes
release.
tight and has to release. Dantski gets more
Should be
speed,
alright
but you
though.
get sort
Get
of
a
a
better
weird
line into the
line.
start. As look at them. Listen for gear.
Both
But
keep it. Dantski
Dantski
clips the
clips the
hole.
hole. No. Dantski clips the hole. I think Eggy's gonna run away with it. Barring a massive mistake from Eggy here.
It's gonna have to be an end finish.
It's gonna have to be an end
An
miss.
end miss. Yeah.
Unless he clips here at this hole, quite precise. He got there
Safe,
2
nice.
seconds.
Doesn't push the dirt too much.
No, he knows.
Okay.
Here we go. He'll probably go safe finish. He must go safe. Yep.
Goes wide.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna go
safe in
safe.
it. He knows.
Nice.
Still close. But
Cool as a
GG's
cucumber.
to both players.
Ended up being a very good game in the end then.
Don't forget to report the score.
Yeah.
The whole giveth.
Okay. Yeah.
The whole giveth, the whole taketh. And I think that's a perfect phrase for Liberty. It is a very, very
Yeah.
unforgiving map. As I've asked Eggy if he wants to do an interview. What a match!
Yeah,
What
very nice match
a
in the end.
match! That was
Yeah, close at the top, close at the bottom. What more can you
close
ask
to
for?
fun, close at the top, close at the bottom.
Are
As
we? That was match 4, wasn't it? I believe.
yes,
Yes.
match 4. Oh my
Match
god,
4.
flashbang. I'm gonna leave. My screen is really white. It's dark. As we can be joined by the one, the only. Good morning, Eggy. Good afternoon, Eggy. Whatever it is.
Good after whatever the hell, yeah.
Whatever the hell. Well played. Did
Well
you
played.
did you expect that?
No, not really. Yeah, I mean, it started off a little bit ropey. Got ropey towards the end as well.
Yes.
Got quite intense.
Yeah.
Kind of choked a little bit. But yeah, everyone played pretty well, I think, overall.
Are you aware of the points rep with DNFing?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you do know. Okay, I'm just making sure you did actually know that you weren't just that you thought you weren't throwing away points. I suppose. But yeah, any story behind them? Was it a rage thing or?
The first one was, yeah, I got a little bit angry at that one. The second one was complete accident, like towards the finish. Did not mean to DNF.
All right.
Okay, yeah, because we were wondering, because we weren't really, I wasn't really looking at it at the time, and I was just wondering, like, oh, what's
Yeah, like,
happened?
you,
You know what I mean?
you definitely
I
had
was so
time for another
confused.
attempt at it.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, well played, well played. Are you happy with your performance over BIPL so far? Was this like one of the first comps you've played? You haven't been playing the game that long, have you?
I mean, I've been playing the game for about 2 years on and off, but like it's one of the first comps I've played, yeah. Like
And
solo comps anyway.
how'd you find it? Enjoyable?
Yeah, I mean, I like the format, I like the point system. Not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of a couple of the maps, but that's just a skill issue.
Yeah,
Uh,
they're tough. They're a different
are tough.
graveyard,
yeah,
alright.
they are kind of tricky.
These maps. We have a question from the chat. How does Eggy like his eggs in the morning?
I actually don't like eggs.
Hmm?
What?
The Eggy lore gets deeper.
What? The Eggy lore gets so deep. What?
Why the name Eggy then? Are you bald?
It's a long story. It's a long story.
Oh
Don't know if you're
my
in for the.
god.
You ball. Thank you, thank you, Doc. As yeah, I don't think we'll go into that story. But yeah, very well played, Eggy. I guess you gotta now wait for the next match. Obviously, usually all the Div 2 matches happen at the same time, but there's a small incident in Div 1 where we have a 1v1 that we don't really want to show on stream. First time we've
It
ever
will
had a
be
1v1, and
extreme
we had two.
clowning. Yeah.
But you're gonna have to wait around and see the results of the next match. Currently, you're tied ninth. Is your current
Okay.
position, but there is players behind you that have to play apart from Padster. No, and Rebel can't play either. So there's only two players behind you.
Oh.
And they can't catch you. Congratulations, Eggy, on your
Congrats on
ninth place finish. You're tied ninth place
Thank you, guys.
finish on in BIPL, and tell you what, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Saturday.
Yeah.
What's happening on Saturday, Eggy?
What is happening on Saturday?
Would it be a match between me and you?
Oh, it would indeed, yes.
It would indeed be a match between me and you in Rumble. So I'm looking forward.
Oh.
Hopefully you don't play as well then as you did today, to be honest. As, yeah, wouldn't want to be losing that match. Anyway, I think that's probably all we have time for before we hop into our next match.
Mhm.
Thank you very much for joining us, Eggy. Really appreciate it. Well done.
No,
Well
thank you for having
played.
me.
And congrats on your placement. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you again in the next BIP competition, whenever that may be.
I hope so too. Thank you, guys. Thank you for
Congrats.
having me.
No problem.
See you later.
Just bye.
So that was Eggy.
Wow. That
Eggy
was
doesn't
Eggy.
like eggs. Oh my god.
That is
I'm
such a
traumatized. I don't know what to do with my
revelation.
life. I actually don't know what to do with my life. As